But the simple gospel frees us from shame and guilt trips that are imposed by rules. I was riding my bike the other day, brand new bike, and I was having a good time. It was like 65 degrees out, and I was going down a straightaway, and I was going at 14 miles per hour, which is really slow for me because I could probably beat Lance Armstrong, but when he's not on drugs. But yeah, I know. Oh, all right, I shouldn't have said that one. And I'm going down a straightaway, and I'm like, why am I going so slow? This is so hard. I'm so weak. 14 miles per hour. This is horrible. And then I started going up hills, and I was literally going up these small hills and almost in a dead stop. I'm like, what is wrong? And my legs, it's so hard. And I literally had to get off my bike at the top of one of the hills and just stand there for a second. And I was like, what is wrong with me? I was like, it must be the bike. Hockey players always do that. Whenever they're skating and they miss a shot, they always look at their stick. Watch them next time. Why, stick? Why? So I got off and I looked at my bike. It was the bike's fault. The brakes on the back were sticking to the back wheel. I was literally going against the brakes. I was still going at 14 miles an hour. That's pretty awesome. And when I finally just disengaged the brakes, boom, freedom. That's the gospel. Leaving your shame and your guilt. You see, the shame and the guilt are like the brakes on the tire. You're going uphill and you're like, what is wrong? I love Jesus. But you're still holding on. You're still holding on to all the shame and all the guilt and all the sin that has been paid for. Guys, the atonement that Jesus has given us on the cross is thorough, and it has thoroughly freed you. Thoroughly. He poured out all the blood he needed to pour out to cover all the sin he needed to cover.